What a child gamers! What a child gamer shifter here. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2007. This is part 6. Last time the game crashed on me, so I ended it. So we're back with Altair Ibn Ahad. I finished up that side quest, one that I was having trouble with, and it basically showed me a map of where I need to go. But let's get to this guy.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Have you no shame?
Do I need to go? Oh, I need to go over here.
What's wrong with him? Is there a reason?
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support. You need to open your damn eyes.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know
Good.
about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Alright, fine. Your challenge accepted, my friend. Let's get back to, it's not Malik, it's not Zahir. No, it's not Zahar. Zahir? Wait, what's that other guy's name?
Leave, peasant. Can one get?
Ah, please tell me this game's not crashing on me again. Son of a bitch. That hardly happened, but it's kind of odd that happened twice in a row. Okay, let's give it a shot again. It's kind of odd that happened, but it's even more odd that happened twice.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chance.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
He will be no more.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
He should stop acting like a child.
I should stop acting like a child. Ha! You should mind your own business if you're such an adult.
Wonder where he's off to.
Try and get to the castle.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
I got more reasons than your mum.
Turned away from God. And so he punishes us. Do you think he sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gate?
Got the hidden blade on my hand.
Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides.
Ave, King of England.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter.
Yep, alright, just want to make sure that's the right part.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Rest in peace.
Leave this place. Who's responsible for this? Assassin! Someone send for help! You can't run forever! This place is... Leave, peasant! You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant.
Come on. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go.
He speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Before these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gut-fearing gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly
You must
performed.
not trespass.
That's
here. Those bellies!
For whether or not you see it, and you should. This is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems.
You're not
no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in the
Oh, man.
Kill him. Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. You're all useless. I'll deal with him myself. Assassin! I should have. Close the gates. Useless.
Take this.
Die.
You think you can...
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
I'm catching up to you!
You deserve to die. Assassin! I should have known.
I'll hunt you down!
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
Come on, bring it.
I'll deal with him myself. Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
Oh, there we go.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Rest in peace.
You'll be dead soon! Don't kill me!
Too late. I cannot afford you to go blabbing to the other guards.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Come on. Come on, for God's sakes.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Assassin! Stop him! Why is he doing that? Assassin!
I need to get back to the bureau to hide. Stay on the rooftops, no one can find me. There you go. Getting closer to the bureau.
Stop the assassin!
Ha! Too quick.
An assassin! Kill him!
Really? God darn it. Safety.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, memory log. William of Montfort sought to kill King Richard. I had assumed he meant to do this for his son, Conrad. But it seems I was in error. His wish was for the people to inherit this land free from its whims of petty tyrants in new world, a quote-unquote new world, as he calls it. What is his meaning? These cryptic words. I shall have to ask Al-Muallim. The Masyaf.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected, by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Order of the
Non nobis
Ancients.
Domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
A new rank. Hold on, let me just do one thing right quick. I wonder what I got.
He's going to hit someone.
Now what?
Bureau.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain.
Oh, cool. I got extra knives. That's always useful.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him
sorry
what
about
he
that.
wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
All right. All right. So we got eavesdrop, pickpocket, assassination, and archer stealth assassination. All right. Sounds easy.
Has he lost his mind?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? What's he doing?
All right. Fine.
Maybe you haven't noticed. He's already lost.
Holy crap.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Sure thing.
I'll have your head!
Come.
What happened here?
Keep walking.
Praise be Salah! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. Çık ortaya! King would see us all white. God save us! Yeah, that's my dad.
Come on, I'm following you. Let's go.
Your life ends now. Step aside, quickly!
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Oh my. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I'll have your head.
Please don't kill me! Help!
You'll never get away. Don't kill me! Where are you?
Come on, let's go.
Tragic. These are dark days indeed.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill.
See you later, mate. I found a map detailing his location of his guards attending today's execution. This will make things a lot more easier. Got it.
Poor soul.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Great.
You can't escape! You're a dead man! Just in time! الموت بالكامل! أيها الكافر!
Come on, turn around, damn it.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient.
How convenient
It surprised me
indeed.
to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
There's a murderer loose. There's a murderer loose.
How did this happen?
Got it. Alright. Got it.
Who did this? Now comes the English king and his infidel.
He must be late for something.
Please, sir, have any money? Why is he doing that? Has he lost his mind?
Nope. Try and get to a mission.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son?
Sorry, but
What
yes,
is to
they
be done
do.
with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Guards, take this crazy person away.
How bizarre.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
What is that fool doing?
He's going to hurt someone, I know it.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
What is he doing?
Parkouring. That's what I'm doing.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to
To
see
you as well.
In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight.
Don't compare.
Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
I knew he'd hit someone.
What is it that you want?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
I
I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Just take the longer route. Taken care of, my
You are
friend.
the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay.
Hello, free cuddle for you.
There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy
Thank you for
the
coming in
law.
and watching.
We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Let's get this guy to a
Before I really get angry.
not so cluttered area.
You die now.
Oh, you foul terrorist!
You should let the front.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Well, that was it. Oh, I gotta do this shit all over again?
We all hold
Damn it.
darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I'll show you.
Oh, I'll deal with you in a minute.
That was unwise. I'll show you.
How can one expect to be beaten?
God darn it. Really? Oh, you son of a bitch. I can't stand these bastards.
Those you think so well. None of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might
know, right?
know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those
Yep.
among you who defy the law.
This game definitely needs a remake, man.
We are nothing
Or-
without our faith, without its rules and its direction.
Agreed, man. I'm
Defy
getting
it is
jumped.
to defy the one who leads us.
Bloody hell.
Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I'm making sure that there's no bastards in here.
If I
Yep.
were you, I'd go to hell. Someone get me. You should not have done that.
Information.
Enough. I still breathe.
Yeah, after 3 times
You
doing
must
this, I want the
desire more
information
than
now.
just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them. Fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most
How are you,
addressing
free cuddle
the
for you?
crowd,
Hope you're doing well.
hands covered in blood.
Thank you for stopping
Then
by.
we're done.
Okay, I got an archer thing I gotta do.
Where are you? Damned fool must be out of his mind. Praise be Salahaddin. He has found his strength.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to get some water right quick. Be right back. Just mute the microphone. That's good to hear that you're doing all right. This guy a canteen of water, so I can't really complain on that either.
Stand in defense of our great civilization.
There's one of my assassin informants.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Mejdudin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Yeah, one thing I'm glad that never made into the sequels are these guys right here. These guys are more annoying than the maybe the dagger or the hidden blade. Ah, shit. Yeah, I saw that coming. Ah, shit.
I will end your life.
Oh, come on. This is crazy. Oh yeah, I'm partial to the short blade too. Hey, the short blade works great, but the one downfall for it is if you kill someone, it throws a blade automatically sometimes. So I like to use it, but it's like one of those. I use it when I need to. Think again. Are you looking forward to the new Assassin's Creed game, Mirage?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. So I'm kind of replaying all the games just to get ready and get hyped for it. So I hope it releases this year. Oh shit! Son of a bitch! Come on, bring it on, big boy. Let's do it. Come on.
Move now or be trampled.
I'm not sure how it'll be released though. I've heard it's been having financial issues. Yeah, Ubisoft has not been having a good few years, and it's kind of sad. But they should have been doing quality games instead of bullshit games. But hey, but yet again, I didn't mind the RPG Assassin's Creed games. I guess I'm one of those in the minority of I like both old and new titles. So it's not really it's one of those I like both eras. I'm not one of those particular you got to be the one way or the other type of deal. You know what? I'm glad these guys never returned the other games because those guys are annoying. Come on, come on. Oh, son of a damn. Really? Really? Yeah, I like the RPGs one too. They're really fresh. Agreed. But I didn't like how they went too mystical with it, like with Loki and all that. I thought that was fine, I guess, but it wasn't my personal favorite. No, I'm not gonna let you live. You guys are a pain in my ass every single time I try to do this mission.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
I think my favorite style of Assassin's Creed is around the like AC Black Flag or Unity. Oh, agreed. My personal favorite's Syndicate. I know that's a kind of a hot take, but I gotta admit. Oh, come on! Really? Really? Bloody freaking hell. You bastard. Come on. Is there any more guards I have to worry about? Because I'm about to go on a rampage here trying to take down these bastards. Syndicate is one of those with the Jack the Ripper DLC, right? Yes, yes it is. One of the best DLCs in the entire franchise. Or that Freedom Cry. I really enjoyed Freedom Cry.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
God almighty.
I wonder what's happened.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, what's this?
Who did this?
Oh.
أنت تتبع طريق
Oh.
الضلال.
Son of a bitch. I'm talking about really, son of a bitch. God, love it. Why does that one gotta be such a pain in the ass?
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Nah, I never played a multiplayer. That was during my time and way kind of after my time. You know, I never really got into the multiplayer type of
What
games.
news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's...
Oh shit! No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Not yet. Not yet. I got some other shit I gotta do first, like the archers and the whatever the last one was. Did you ever play any of the multiplayer games fresh? Or I mean free?
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
This is our our last mission. Yep. And it's a pain in the ass. Alright, cool. You know, I would love to play some of the multiplayer games, but you know, you can't, you know, sometimes there's not enough players or the servers might have been shut down, and it's a shame, it really is, but honestly, I can't really blame them. Unity was one of the best ones, actually. That's one of the most ones I actually played was Unity. Alright. I played the multiplayer for a bit, but matchmaking was just crappy. Custom games with friends was peak, though. Oh, yeah, definitely. I thought Unity had one of the best multiplayer ideas. And I wish they kind of continued with it. Because I really liked Unity, because you got all the cool different outfit. You know, when I replayed it, all the Assassin's Creed games about a year or two back, I gotta admit, Assassin's Creed 2 was good, but I think some of the other entries kind of knocked it down from the top 10 tier, honestly. Like, if I had to rank AC2, it gotta be like in maybe top 5, but it's not the top place. Maybe like number 4, maybe number 3, like that. Or maybe number 6, honestly.
That man seems to be in a hurry. war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Medjduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Alright, fine. This has always been a pain in the ass.
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I like it too, but it really shows its age in some parts. Real junky game sometimes. Oh yeah, definitely. I thought Brotherhood would outbeat 2 by far, but Revelations, that was one of the best Ezio games I played. You know, honestly, even from a young age, it's one of the best ones. Ah, damn. See, sometimes the throwing knife doesn't work in this game for some strange reason. I'm just gonna have the hidden blade equipped.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
Be honest, I think Assassin's Creed 1, 2, maybe the entire Ezio collection needs a like a Final Fantasy remake type of deal. You know, same story and bones and all that, but that's basically upgrade everything else. It's like modern. Revelation was the first one I played as a kid. It's great. Oh yeah, definitely. Even though it had some weird parts and it confused me when I first played it, it was one of the best Assassin's Creed games I played. And that Syndicate, those two are some of the best ones I played. That's one target down. And number 2 is down too. The last one's over here.
Fires of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Yeah, I think this might be a little controversial. I think Syndicate was one of the best games. I think I mentioned that before. Because think about it, how many games that actually have a twin, you know, a twin main characters? It's kind of odd but rare at the same time, and I love it just for that. And honestly, I thought the story was pretty great too.
We must resist. We must push back. Did he just run into that? Be wary, friend.
Contract complete.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Medjduddin, yes? Then
Yep.
It might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
You know, stereotypically enough, Assassin's Creed 2 was my first Assassin's Creed game. But yet again, it wasn't my favorite either. Personally, I think Unity was one of the best just because how good the co-op was. Oh yeah, definitely. I wish Syndicate had the co-op. That would have been so cool to have. Also, I wish they, in Syndicate, I wish they added more of the legacy outfits like Altair, Ezio, Connor, Edward, Arno, Shays, you know, all of them like they did like the previous games. And I can say that with the Origins and everything after Syndicate, they should have added all of the legacy outfits from 1 all the way to the, you know, the current game, like they've always been doing. Last few games like Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, they were just cheapening out, you know, just a couple. It's like, it's been a staple having all the outfits there for all these years.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I record and stream at the same time, so if anyone wants to watch it afterwards, like in the next week or two, it will be up on my YouTube channel.
Away with you.
Oh, you got YouTube? Yes, I do. It's in my about page, and it's gonna be like YouTube, Twitter type of deal. All right, let's get back to Malik.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know.
If you're interested, I'm also streaming Batman Arkham City on Twitch too.
To have overlooked something.
If you're interested in Batman type of deal.
How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, cool. Within the next week or two, I'm going to try to get a schedule out. I'm going to try to sit down maybe Wednesday to get a schedule out. Just to see what games I want to stream. I think about Monday's Assassin's Creed, Tuesday's Batman, Wednesday's probably a new game that I haven't played yet, maybe like Resident Evil or Sleeping Dogs. Wait, I might save Resident Evil for a different time because I want to play that game on my own just to know what I'm doing without looking like a total idiot. I might play 3 on stream or replay 2 on stream, but I gotta play, you know, some of the other games first. Also, I got Life is Strange I gotta play too because I got so much games on my back burner it's not even funny anymore.
Just a few coins, please. Has he lost his money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not, never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let
You know, more and more,
judgment
Assassin's Creed 1 is starting to become my favorite. That's for how simplistic it is.
Temptress, succubus. Oh. She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched,
Rest in peace,
forever
fair warrior.
stained.
Punish her! She must pay! This man speaks lies! I am here today not because I laid down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption,
Come on, walk.
she continues to deceive.
Surprise, bitch! Oh, shit. As a kid, I couldn't pass the tutorial for... Oh, man, the tutorial was a pain. You had to hold... on Xbox, you gotta hold the B button to get past that part. That part was so annoying.
Slay the infidel, quickly! Kill him!
Yeah, that tutorial was it was a challenge. I'm not gonna lie on that. It was a challenge. Come on, get up. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't pass it. Yeah.
No.
It was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. It was a tough one.
What's your part in all
Bloody
this?
hell, it was.
Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
Have you played the Spider-Man games? Yeah, the PS4 one. Yeah, the newest one. Not Miles Morales. I haven't played that one yet, but
because it was fun.
yeah, the original Spider-Man
What it
PS4.
feels like to determine another man's fate. And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here.
I
Let
show
me
you.
show you.
Oh man, you have to play. It's on PC, and I got mine on a Steam sale. I got Miles Morales and Spider-Man on a Steam sale. It's worth it. I play the old school ones like Spider-Man 2 and 3 though. Oh yeah, I think I played that one too. I think it's called Amazing Spider-Man for Xbox One. I played that one. That one's kind of fun. I need to get out of here quickly. Have you ever played BioShock? I need to head this way. And there's my opening. I'm beating one now and beating Infinite. Amazing series. Oh yeah, definitely. I played one of my favorite ones actually, Infinite. BioShock 1 was a fun game. BioShock 2 was okay, but I respect it in its own right.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
But all in all, BioShock Infinite was my all-time favorite one. I hope they make a part 4 to it.
But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our
Return to Amalim.
we are fighting for.
So what kind of games are you into? Free cuddle?
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc. I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble.
What kind,
Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
What type of genres are you into?
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
Right now I'm mostly playing Skyrim and Days. What's Days about?
It never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here...
Oh, it's a survival
there's
game.
no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the
So it's
best way
kind
to explain it is...
Alright,
what they
I'm
want
going to
is
look
good.
into that. That seems kind of
But the
fun.
way they're going about it, it's bad. Really
Have you ever
bad.
played Sunset Overdrive? That's a fun game to play.
Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you.
Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to
Oh,
go.
wow.
You should turn in for the night.
That sounds like a
All
fun
of your
game.
questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Alright. I want to drink a little bit more water. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Ah, man, that sucks. If you ever get it on like a marketplace sale, like for like $4, I highly recommend it. It's a fun game. It's kind of like a zombie game, actually.
Start your memory already.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden.
Oh, I'm into Life is Strange, Batman, Gotham Knights, Resident Evil, Sunset Overdrive, and countless others. I also even play Far Cry, even.
Piece of silver.
Look at it.
And so much more that it's kind of overwhelming at sometimes of it. Because most of the time I get my games for like on a Steam sale or for free off of Epic, so it all depends on a lot of stuff.
And with it, a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Yeah, I got a lot of games I haven't touched yet.
Mir equipped them.
Some of them I have touched, a lot of them. But some of them I haven't, got to able to do videos or stream it.
Men who ruled the cities. They meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Alright, cool. Got another upgrade and another weapon. Alright, got a new sword. Cool. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue streaming, but I'm going to end the YouTube video part of it. So let me do the outro for that. If you guys like it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and rock on.